Oh shit, are we doing the main story? Shit, we are. That's what we're getting back into. Okay. Explore the fortress was optional. How is this? How did we not explore the castle enough? Was it because I didn't play dice with that one guy? Should we do dice with that guy? Where's Sir Hans going? We're gonna go back this way. I feel like I've explored the castle just a little bit. As long as that Sir Hans doesn't like leave without me, I think we'll be fine.
Go sniff somewhere else.
Okay. Well, he doesn't like us going up there.
Your lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
I guess maybe I should. Jeez. I was gonna go see if this guy wanted to do dice.
By your lord's side and not here. Don't you think?
Fine. Okay, fine. We'll leave. Jeez. Did Sir Hans piss them off? Is that what happened? We never got to play dice with that guy, and I feel like we missed out something because of it. I'm gonna try and go back in. I don't care what these guys say. Swag, have you,
What's that?
Oh, fuck, he really doesn't want me in here. Okay, fine. I wanted to play dice with the guy, though. I guess it's something we'll have to do on one of our other playthroughs. Alright, continuing. Oh, God. Here we go. Continuing with Sir Hans. What did you do? Did you get into trouble?
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that.
I definitely
saw
had
some
fun.
Very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
They're not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
Exactly, the horses. I did some asking around. Pelzel, the fella who looks after them, said they took them off the bandits they killed. But Michael said that Nebak inherited them from some relatives or something.
Nebak did get a bit twitchy when I asked him about it. That's true.
Exactly. There's loads of horses here, but they can't explain where they got them from.
It is peculiar, to say the least.
I'm wondering what von Berghoff will have to say about it.
I'm curious about that myself.
Oh.
Let's head off for Trosky then.
Give me a moment. I need to check it out a bit more.
Yeah.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
All right. But
Yeah,
make it
Hans,
quick.
come on.
And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of von Berghoff's business, not for some godforsaken fortress. Got that?
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up in time, you can catch up with me on the way, or we'll meet back at Trosky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed to ensure my safety.
We'll just wait here. Also, we have the wrong outfit on right now. This outfit is better. Look at this one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, may as well take a screenshot of this, huh? Oh, got stuck on the horse. Get screenshotted. Okay.
Great.
I know, Henry, I know. Okay, we'll be right back. Just let me go into the castle. Hopefully they'll let me go back in. I did want to play that guy at dice and see if we could find anything else interesting. Something's seriously not right. Too many suspicious things going on. Yeah. Well, if they let me back in, we'll explore, but they might not, yeah. That's annoying, bro. I wanted to do the dice with that guy so bad. Keep that pimp hat on. The one that I have on now. This is our fancy outfit.
I'm here, Sir Hans. Let's go.
At last.
There we go. Ooh. That's pretty.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Berghoff.
Yeah, let's go right now.
Let's see him at once.
Oh.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yalamiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
We did.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebakov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Semine stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. Sir Yadomir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from.
I love my hat.
Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabak himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is
Damn
that
right.
all?
That's all, sir.
Damn
Good
right.
work, youngster. But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards
Oh.
who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture,
Oh.
sir?
Henry.
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the
Just beat him a
bastard
little.
certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there.
Oh God.
Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
We've been pretty neutral, Henry. He did, if they're with the party that, but yeah, we'll get it out of him.
Surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again.
Damn
And if
right I
not,
can.
I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others.
Fair enough.
Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir.
What?
While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
We found out a lot of information, actually. Miller Crazel is not suspicious. We're not going to tell him that.
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund
They
that
do.
entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
About to go torture this guy. That's what we're gonna do. The main quest started necessary evil. Alright, Hans, let's go destroy this guy real quick. Are you gonna stab him? What are you doing? Why are you just sitting down? We gotta go torture him, man. I'm about to torture this guy up. We need to eat some smoked mutton first, though. And you know, we probably shouldn't go in completely sober. We'll have a mead. Yeah, perfect. You ate something bad? Oh god, we just got food poisoning. Whoops. What is it? Food poisoning. Your health gradually depletes along with your strength, agility, vitality. Oh my god. I mean, it's only a little bit of bad food. Nothing bad.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
We have to do it.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
We're gonna
I
put
don't even
cow
know
shit
how
in
to
his
torture
eyes.
badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Sir Hans.
Now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Shit.
Oh, Sir Hans, it's gonna be okay. We'll just stick him a few times with a sword. Knight Florian of Lobnitz, huh? We could beat him in a sword fight, I think. Sir Hans, you are a slow walker. Oh, and he went slower after I bumped him. Did you see that?
So, it's up to us again.
Your health.
Well, oh shit. Bro just teleported. That's a good idea, One Flesh.
Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
It'll be okay, Hans. We're just gonna torture him really quick. He probably won't even feel it. You know? I want to brand him. That's what I want to do. If we have an option to brand this guy, we're gonna brand him. God, you are a slow walker, my boy. What if he's a really nice guy, though?
Oh, God. You go first.
Okay. Let's do this.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trosky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
That's none of your business now.
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for? Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere.
Just a little slap in the face.
My friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse.
We put him up his
You
ass.
awesome traitor.
Let's do it.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything.
We're going down a dark road here,
Do
guys.
as you will.
Is Istvan with you?
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish, who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
This guy's grumpy. I don't want to hurt you. Do we try one of the... It says hard, though. I don't know. This guy really doesn't want to be...
Who's your leader? I really hate to waste time like this, but you're not giving me any other choice.
Yeah? And you think I like it? You maggot pie?
Shut your mouth! With this riffraff, it'll have to be the hard way.
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are. But you know how it really is? You're nothing to them. They've probably written you off long ago. Am I right?
Exactly.
The world is full of ingratitude.
Oh.
You're here trying to hold your tongue like a monk under a vow of silence, and they couldn't care less.
Well, there's some truth in that. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
We know already anyway. What's this?
You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
I can make it easier for you. I have a certain hunch where it might be. You don't have to say a word. Just nod.
Try it.
Nebakov?
But how?
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Oh, fuck.
We were right in the lion's mouth.
That's crazy.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Oh,
Just
shit.
who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's
it
on
was him.
anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd.
He seemed lily-livered to me, a coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
What kind of sword does he have?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Oh, we have the option to torture him either way. Ah. Oh, God. Not this time. Next time we will.
To hell with you.
He told us what he wanted, what we wanted anyway, so. Well, yeah, I guess that's...
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But you will. Tell me.
You must tell me. Von Berghoff is no fool. It's obvious someone in the region is helping you.
If you tell us, maybe all this will end before you know it.
Look, von Berghoff clearly knows you have an ally. That's what he wants to know. Just tell me that one thing.
And then you'll kill me. Right? I'll tell you nothing.
Oh, we failed that
Fuck
one.
off.
Damn.
I don't want to torture you, but I will. If you don't give me something I can use right now, you're in for terrible pain. I don't want to do it. I truly don't. But you know we have to bring von Berghoff some answers.
Come on, buddy.
Kurva!
The name, say
We
the
broke him.
name!
Older! Semine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing.
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you!
Ah.
I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
Damn.
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
It was very tempting
How do you feel?
to torture not torture that guy.
It's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to, you know.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Semine being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Semine turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semine? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Definitely a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Berghoff what's really going on with Semine.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's
It is
surely
true.
already waiting for us impatiently.
bastards! You'll get your one fucking day.
Well, may as well wash ourselves out of that nasty business, right? Once we do our evil playthrough, we are definitely gonna torture that guy. One more flush, you spotted a hot poker. There was in the background. Yeah, I wish we could have just prodded him with it. It would have been fun, but we're not complete madmen on this playthrough.
Come here, boy.
Ugh, I hate the creature.
Praise God.
Praise God. This guy's training up here. Or Hans is just a slow walker. Lots of dialogue in this part too. We're getting a lot of juice right now. What are you doing just standing here? You want me to go and tell him alone? There's no way. Go tell Lauren for room. They're trying to feel like that. Yeah, I guess. Hey, there you are.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
We will not talk about that here. Come to the hall, so Burgrave Hashek can hear it too.
Alright.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
I think that guy's trying to one-up me on my hat, but I feel like my hat's a little bit better.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied to us.
Very well.
David it.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met
What?
with them
How?
yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well.
Oh, Sir
Apology
Hans.
accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
I wonder if the lady that like seduced us, I wonder if she did that to like get us off the trail too, like, cause yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I
Damn right.
understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's
Fair
all
enough.
we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semine and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
That's a timed quest right there, if I've ever heard of one. Wait until Hashek has prepared his men. Damn. I see what you mean, Chef. Whoa. Dice where? I don't see dice anywhere right here. You're lying to me. There's so many places to play dice. And I love it. I would take a bath in there. I could probably make one of the Plant Daddy ones in the green text, just say vibin or something, or vibes. I don't know which one, but we're kind of waiting for this guy a little bit.
Christ, pardon me.
Yeah, pardon you. Get out of my way. Nourishment's good. Energy's good. Let's see if we have... Do we need to upgrade anything? Okay. There we go. We should probably sleep for 1 hour real quick. Oh, that's a lockpick. I almost just lockpicked that door. We have a lot of stuff on us. I don't know what's weighing us down so much, though. The hunting cap. I'll throw that in there. We're not wearing it. Not wearing that. I have a lot of dried meat. I don't think that's weighing us down, though, either. Yeah, I don't know what's weighing us down. Huh. We're gonna keep the dead rat on us. We still haven't named him just yet. Wants me to speak with Capon. Wait until Hashek is prepared as men. Forgive Hashek need a little time to get his company ready for the expedition. Is there any way to like repair stuff here? Probably not. I think Sir Hans is... Where the hell are you at, Sir Hans? Oh, he made his way down there already? Go talk with him real quick. See what's up. See what he wants, see what he needs. What are you doing? Are you just sharpening a knife?
Should we ride out for Semine?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'll wait here for Hashek. You can join me if you want.
I don't think there's anything else we really want to do.
All right. I'll wait with you.
I'll wait here. We upgraded some of our gear. Maybe... Yeah, I mean, we repaired a little bit. I'm not too worried about it,
There
really.
you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
Oh
So
my
mount up
god.
and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense.
All right, Pebbles, let's go.
ride.
Oh, fuck. Okay, how did that happen? Jesus Christ. Pebbles. That was unnecessary, don't you think?
Young Semine fired against our lord.
Easy.
We're going
Good
to get it.
horse.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me.
There we go.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
There we
I
go.
hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
God damn.
Everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain. Thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
There was his captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said justice and his mace would catch up with those bastards. I hope he was right.
You bet he was. But it'll be the two of us who...
Hey, we're at Semine.
Open the gates! The Lord Burgov's emissaries!
Bit suspicious, yeah. Seems like a good enough guy. I don't know. Here we go, I guess.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trosky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trosky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk.
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Shit. Listen to him, Semine.
You better listen to him, Lord Semine. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? I'm going to burn down this nest of
This guy is
vipers. And
mad.
if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Burgov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not
This
to.
guy is
I'll have
really...
my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way.
Oh my
Not
fucking god.
even
Shit.
you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Fucking hell.
Traitors! Kill those traitors!
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I pulled out my sword. I don't know what's going on here.
They're siding with us. You got him! It's a wonder you're still standing!
I don't want to fight two guys at once. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at?
I still can't quite do that.
You got it, Wyle.
Oh!
What the fuck? Von Burgov will hang us for this. All of us.
There was no other way.
Shit.
Thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raze Semine to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice, for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
rat.
Who are they? These allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
My God, yeah.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trosky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor.
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff.
Oh, yep.
But
I don't
he's
know
a
if I like this
foreigner,
guy.
And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
I don't want to do either of these, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Damn.
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nebakov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we
I think I know where this is going.
must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat.
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trosky now.
Oh, God.
Put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
Farewell. God save you. And us.
What a little twist going on there. I did not expect that, really.
We should ride back and report this to von Berghoff.
God damn. Oh, that was a shit show. I don't like Olda. I think if Olda fucks with us one more time, we take him out. I don't think that's the best thing we can do, really.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Berghoff won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trosky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And... God, Henry. I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Like always, Hans, we got this. A little unfortunate, but we'll figure it out, Hans. Don't you worry. I hope. Yeah, I mean, it was a little unexpected. I don't like Otto very much. But his dad was not necessarily involved, I don't think. That's my opinion anyway. I thought for a second that was gonna be like a band of people coming to like storm the castle or something. I was a little worried for a sec.
What a cheap old man.
Oh no, just the guy. Okay, every time I see something like that, I'm like, this could be bad.
Hey! Your horse nearly trampled me!
I love when people say that. What was over there? I think that was that horse. I thought I saw someone though. I'm surprised Hans isn't saying any more. Figured he would be saying a little bit more. And what a long ride. Hooey, hooey, hooey. Surprised we didn't get like an option to skip or nothing. I've got a feeling something crazy is about to happen. Oh no. An interesting part of the story for sure. The adventure has just been nothing but chaos so far with Hans, my god. I hope we can talk our way through this. I can see this being bad.
Whoa, nuts.
This horse is really panting a lot. Should be able to wash off right here, right? Yep. We're also gonna see if we can drink like a Menthos perfume or something. Because, I mean, might help us with any talking we need to do. We'll see. That was a rough one. That was definitely a rough one. I thought the combat was going to be a little harder too, not gonna lie. Not too many people here right now. What is that guard talking about? Ain't gonna go well, Hans. It's not gonna go well at all. Where's Hans going? Where are we walking to, my dude? I'll report to him in the morning. Alright. We'll just follow Hans to wherever we might be staying? Oh, we'll see, I guess. I'm still in here, by the way. Hey, Nox. We're just ending off stream with some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Is this where we get to stay? I'm confused. Yeah, this must be... Is this Sir Hans's room? Do I not have a room up here? What is this? I guess only he has a room up here. Von Bergov. I was really hoping we had a room next to Hans, but it doesn't look like we do. There we go. He's in here. But he's upstairs. Or how do we get upstairs? Why are you upstairs? Where's this guy at? I like that Hans is still like all in blood. Get out of my way.
Sorry.
Damn right you are.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, With regard to Semine,
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semine and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat.
Lord Semine didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
Let Capon talk? I want to say it was Hashek's fault, but I feel like we should let Capon do the talking here.
Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semine folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
and the Burgrave gave orders to kill him, just like his father.
Well, they would have ended up on the gallows anyway.
Oof.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semine garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
I don't know, just say, condemn the massacre. We killed the Burgrave.
That will be all for now.
Yeah, we're just not going to say anything.
I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Oh. You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out. You're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trosky. Except Demons of Trosky. Can be completed later. I think we did the Demons of Trosky one. I think we did that. Okay. Yeah, let's check our journal real quick. I want to make sure... Oh, can we not see... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we did it. Okay. This is the point where we decide whether or not we go forward a little bit, or we try and find one more. We never solved the riddle. We didn't do the pilgrimage, and we didn't do the poacher quest. So this is like, we decide. Gotta decide, man.